Rap Ministries garden right here. What are these? What is this right here?
Strawberries.
And these towers are strawberries. She said it's not their season yet, but they hadn't flowered up yet.
And the other one is we got some green beans. We got a small patio tomato down there.
Lemon. And you said Italian.
Right there.
Got different herbs and all that in these towers. So right here.
We got some tomatoes right here.
And don't mind all these leaves. We got a huge magnolia tree, and it sheds all year, so we got to get them up.
There's some herbs down here. This is
Herbs.
parsley going to seed because I want the seeds. There's parsley that's fresh. That's parsley from last year. That's sage. Dill, surprisingly, is still right there. And we got some rosemary right here.
Got some rosemary, herbs.
This bed right here has spinach.
Spinach.
That's going to seed, and it's got kale.
Kale. Gotta get all these leaves up out of here. Oop, I just pulled some up. But
Then we have green beans over there. And then in this one, we got green beans, and we have carrots. Underneath there, you can see some of the
carrots
down there.
Sprout out of there. Veggies. So we gonna head over here. Maybe I start over here where the little greenhouse is. Trying to beat this rain. Got the little greenhouse. What's in the greenhouse?
It's zucchini and squash, and it's in there for the squash vine bug, which I haven't had a problem with this year. But at the same time, it's in there. It's also on each side. So
Zucchini and squash.
And green beans in there
and
too.
Green beans.
There goes squash right here.
This is a squash plant.
And then on the other side is the zucchini.
And all these are tomatoes going over there, ain't
Right,
it?
that's tomatoes.
I'm gonna walk through the tomatoes that y'all see. See, you got a few on there. Few tomatoes on there.
The eggplant over here.
Swing on down to the eggplant. Got an eggplant right here.
Yeah, you see it?
Let me see. Oh yeah, there it is right there. Eggplant growing out of there. Let me just take y'all through the tomato vine, the vineyard right here. Look at these tomatoes. Look at them. They on there. They started getting bigger and bigger. See, we got a red one on here. Yep, we got some turning red on the vine. Look at that, just walking through the tomatoes. We had some, where the potatoes at? Cause we had some potatoes for dinner the other day. On what side?
Over there.
All right, I'm gonna turn this way. Oh my goodness, getting caught in the vine. What are these right here?
Cucumbers and pole beans.
Cucumbers and pole beans. I don't know if y'all can see the trellis right there. But anyway, it's a lot of greenage.
Potatoes right here.
Where? Right here?
Right here. And growing in here.
These are potatoes. You know potatoes grow underground. You have to dig them out.
So they're in here too.
There you go.
That's a bed of potatoes.
Another bed of potatoes. Y'all can see the cabbage coming on now. We had some cabbage for dinner. Was it last week?
Yeah.
There
And
you
then
go.
the broccoli, we letting it go to seed. We already had broccoli, but we're trying to get the seed from it, so we still got it right there. This is more potatoes right here.
Potatoes. Can you explain to the people why you got stuff growing in buckets and stuff?
Because we have the, what's the little things that grow on the ground? The moles and the voles.
Yeah, the molds.
We have, yeah. So we got some in containers. We got some raised beds, and we do have some stuff that's in ground.
What is this?
Yeah, these are. We pull the onions up at the front, and so now there's pole beans, and then a second round of cucumbers we put right here. These are peppers, because here's one right here.
Get your face in there. You don't want to be in there.
What? That's the pepper, right?
Peppers. I see it.
Okay. These are all peppers. And then you see down there, that's an edible flower, a mysterium. It's down there, that red flower
I see
down there.
it. Let me zoom in on it. That red flower right there. What is it called?
Mysterium.
A mysterium.
They all over too. So then these are just regular bush beans right here and regular cucumbers. Those were gherkin cucumbers, which were smaller. These are bigger cucumbers right here, and some basil right here. Potatoes again right here.
More potatoes. Easy to grow them, ain't it?
can be if you don't have any pests.
What we got in here?
Okra.
Okra. See, we got some, I know what those are. There's corn stalks right there, corn.
Yeah.
I wish it was a sunny day so y'all can get more light, but we're getting a lot of rain around here. But corn, they coming up. I'm gonna get them ears off of there. Let me see if I see some on there.
Don't skip the peppers.
Hold on.
Peppers right here.
Let me see if I can get a, oh, there go one right there.
See that one?
Yeah, there's another one right there. But look at all the corn, how the corn came out. Yeah. What you say, don't forget?
This is a row of peppers right here.
Right where?
Like
Oh, this,
Stanley.
right here's a row of peppers.
This is peppers.
All of that is peppers coming up. Y'all know I just eat the stuff.
This one died, they wouldn't make it, but you see the banana peppers right there.
I'm about to turn around. You better come on this side. She don't want to be on there.
Right there, did you see them?
What?
You walk right there with the banana.
Oh yeah, look at them peppers right there. Banana peppers growing out of there.
More tomatoes over here.
We got more tomatoes growing over here. Y'all can see the little metal, what's these, trellises for them to grow up.
Peppers over here.
What's over here?
These are different trees. So we got
Trees. You're gonna have to find some land to plant these trees.
We got some Nanking cherry bushes. We have elderberry.
Where the elderberry?
Back there.
That's the elderberry back here. Good for cough medicine. My wife, she make cough medicine. Got some more peppers right here, ain't it?
These are all hot peppers. Right
Hot peppers.
Which are also
Muy caliente.
for your colds too.
What is this?
That's another kind of okra.
Okra. And I see some of the stuff. These are all plants. I tilled this maybe about 2 weeks ago. And then we put this stuff? Landscape fabric to kind of keep the weeds down.
These are all melon.
And grass.
So either watermelon or cantaloupe or honeydew.
So we got, they ain't came out yet. I do another video once the watermelon and honeydew and stuff come up. What's those?
Sunflowers and hibiscus, which is supposed to be good for colds too.
All right, coming on over here. What we got back in this bed right here?
We got some volunteer tomatoes. We got
volunteer.
They grew somewhere else, and I just moved them over here.
The other tomatoes, they didn't volunteer?
No, they were by seed. These came from probably some tomatoes that fell. Got a jalapeno right here.
Jalapeno, yep. See it on the vine right there, y'all.
And then we got some black-eyed peas.
Black-eyed peas. He said, since y'all finished with the birds and the bees, let's get on down with some black-eyed peas. It was on good times.
Peach tree.
Got a peach tree. We ain't gonna be able to plant this nowhere else. This one got too big. Let's see, you got one peach. How long it take? Yep, here's a peach right here. I have a peach right here. How long this been growing?
4 years.
4 years. When y'all saw it, it came to our front door. There go a few. It came to our front door. It wasn't even big at all. Got some bees. We need them bees over here.
Trees over here too.
What the trees?
Over here we got some apple trees.
Got some apple trees. We gonna plant them somewhere else when the Most High bless us with some land. But do a pan.
More tomatoes.
More tomatoes. I'm gonna come and do a. But this is Rap Ministries garden, y'all. I just eat the stuff, and when she tell me to water and till, I do that. Her and the children do all the rest.
Oh, sweet potatoes right
Where?
there. That big old bed right there, sweet potatoes.
Oh yes, this bed right here got sweet potatoes in it. They grow underground too, right?
Right, but they're gonna bush real big. They're gonna come out, so that's what they're doing right now. Some of those are pole beans too.
So I'm gonna pan out, just give y'all a whole sweep around. Huge garden. See, we don't even got that much backyard left. I might post the other picture when we did the baptism, how this garden has expanded out, because we had a pool over here. But the whole backyard is basically a garden. Hard to cut, because we got so much stuff. But, again, grow your own food. I'm glad the Most High blessed me with a wife with that green thumb. You know, I used to work in the summer at my granddaddy farm, so, you know, I know the basics. I know to break the ground up and put the seed in there. He grew soybean, rice, all of that, y'all, all of that. Rap Ministries garden. Grow your own food. Plant ye gardens. Build ye houses. We gonna build one day. Yeah. Rap Ministries garden. Hope to get this uploaded real soon. Boom, boom, boom. Bam, bam, bam. Thank the Most High for all this increase. Peace and blessings to all. Oh, hold on. We got a butterfly. I hope y'all see it. Butterflies and bees. They're good for helping with pollination. Rap Ministries garden. Let me do one more look. Got no backyard left because she done took the whole backyard over. It's all right. Keep vegetables in our stomachs. Walk through here. Watch out for spiders. See, there goes some tomatoes right there. Just walk through the tomato vines. Peach tree, like she said. Got some trees on the fence line. Man, she doing it up. Trying to tell y'all. I didn't get all these weeds and stuff out of here like I needed to. You know, these little, see, pine needles and stuff. Got these big old pine trees up there. All right. Peace and blessings. Hallelujah.